0-2 against them just now.
They got you. I watched both those games. I watched both those games.
0-2 against them. Last year.
You won them 2
for real?
Beat us by 20 first game.
They beat your ass in Moby.
Coach Yelling, want to kick us off with the opening statement, please?
First, to the tournament organizers, what a remarkable holiday tournament. Incredibly well run, unbelievable hospitality, and it is a treat to represent Virginia Tech in the Atlantic Coast Conference in the battle for Atlantis. We beat a good team today. Man, that young guy's a heck of a coach. They've got good players. I thought our team didn't play great. They had something to do with that, but that is a quality win. We're proud, and we look forward to having the opportunity to come over and strap it on again tomorrow afternoon at 2:30 and go at it again.
We'll head to Zoom for some questions. Let's start with David Cunningham, please.
Mike, what did you think about your defense in the way you guys defended the three-point line and didn't let them get to the foul line?
Yeah, David, that was the 2 biggest keys to the game coming in. We could not allow them to come in here and bang 10 threes, and they're very capable. If you look at their scores, Omaha, they all run together now. But they were making 11, 12, 10, 11 made threes. The game they lost to Denver, their most recent game, they didn't play very well. They only made, I think, 6. And I think we limit them to 4 makes today. And they were only 6 of 8 from the foul line. So what a remarkable job from our team in checking those boxes and keeping them off the 3-point arc and not sending them to the line 23 times, which really puts you in a bind. Big key. You're right.
Mike, what did you make of Tyler and Jalen and the way they both played down the stretch for you guys?
Oh, they were both really good. I tell you what, David, I'm just as encouraged and pleased and proud of all of them. But Tyler and JB's work on the defensive end, their grit and toughness, they contested everything. JB went a man removed late in the game and gave 1. I think he's only made 3 of the night. But other than that, man, he was sharp. He was blowing up handoffs and making it really difficult. I thought we did a good job in the first half. They're a rhythm team. I thought we did a really good job. They were playing offense from 35, 38 feet from the goal. Consequently, their cutting is not as effective. They felt our defense. They had to feel us, and the Rams felt our defense today. I'm disappointed they shot 45%, but really good job in other areas.
Let's go to Mark Berman if you have any questions.
Wake up, Mark. Drinking that eggnog up there in Roanoke. I know what you're doing.
All right, let's go back to David Cunningham. Questions for the student athletes.
Yeah, Jalen, what allowed you kind of to get downhill so many times in that second half and maybe even late in the shot clock at times when you guys needed a bucket?
I felt like just my teammates helped me do that. Their spacing allowed me to penetrate, get those easy looks, especially Monty coming off those handoffs, like you're going downhill. His spacing, me being able to hit him on the pocket. If not, I'd go all the way to the rim. So just my teammates made it easy for me to, get this win. So.
Tyler, you finished with 12 rebounds. You guys didn't have many on the offensive glass, but a couple big ones late. What did you like about how you kind of were able to grind it out down the stretch?
I felt me and Monty talked about it. First half, we didn't have none. I think we had 0. So me and him was talking about it, saying we got to get at least 5, like 5 to 6 between us two. And I feel like we picked it up on that end because they started wearing down. We was just wearing them down inside.
Any more questions on Zoom, guys? Josh, go ahead.
Hey, Coach. You guys have had a little bit of trouble rebounding today. Got out-rebounded 35 to 28. Didn't have an offensive rebound until about 8 minutes to go in the game. What do you think happened there? What do you think they did to kind of limit you guys?
I thought coming in, I have great admiration for their outfit. I thought that was a decided advantage for us. That did not prove to be true. We've been a terrific offensive rebounding team. We've got to shore up some things on the defensive end. Memba, Jorgensen do a pretty good job in there. And we had a couple in the first half that we mishandled. They got a hand on it, and it goes off our leg out of bounds. So I think we had a couple of bad breaks, didn't chin the ball in a couple of instances, which is very important to us. That will continue to get better. Toby didn't have his best stuff tonight. You know, he's been well over double-figure rebounds most every night, and he didn't have that kind of night. We'll expect more from him tomorrow. We will, all of them. Jalen Bedford's got to rebound better. Ben Hammond's got to rebound better. That'll be required with a potential matchup with the Gales of St. Mary.
Mark, if you're there, do you have any questions for us?
Mark said in the chat that he's having audio issues.
Okay, we'll close out with David.
Yeah, Mike, I was just curious about the end of the first half, the way, it felt like the first 10 minutes, you guys were kind of slow out of the gates and then really picked it up when you guys settled down. What kind of allowed that, especially on the defensive end? I know they run so many intricate things. It felt like you guys really settled into it.
They do, and they hit us with a couple early. I think they went up 4-0. Booth had a back screen layup at the rim. I think we got back cut maybe in there. David, I'm not real sure. And I told him at halftime, I said, if the offensive end's my biggest concern, we're fine. We turned it around, and we went in at half. We were up 12, if you recall. We were up 12, and they rattled all 5 straight. Up 33-26 at the half. I thought we had great shot after great shot. We just couldn't get the thing in the basket, and you're going to have some of those nights. Our defense sustained us. Our toughness on that end of the floor and contesting everything that Colorado State wanted to do, I thought would take its toll as we head down the stretch. But that's a good program, and Ollie's just a continuation from Nico Medved, who's a dear friend I've known a long, long time. That's a good win for the Hokies. We're proud. We're proud right now.
Hey, Mike, one more quick one.
Yeah.
I know if you guys end up playing St. Mary's, at St. Mary's or Wichita State, but Randy Bennett, I'm just curious your thoughts on him. He's been around for a very long time.
He's a terrific basketball coach. I don't know Coach Bennett very well. We visited here in the hotel. I've seen him on the road for many years. He's elite. He is terrific. Whomever we play, we'll enjoy the competition. We'll get over and have a sandwich and begin our preparations. Not a lot with them tonight. Maybe film for 30 minutes, and we'll kick them upstairs and get them off their feet, get them rested up. We come back and turn it around in less than 24 hours. It's tournament basketball, and sure is a lot of fun. We look forward to coming back over tomorrow afternoon.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks, fellas.
Thank you.